I blame Kyrie Irving. I blame Sean Marks. I blame the owner, Joe Tsai, because why didn't you talk to KD before he wanted to do something like this today? And let me just reiterate the news that has happened today on free agency day. Kevin Durant has requested a trade out of the Brooklyn Nets. I blame Kyrie Irving. I blame Steve Nash for not knowing how to coach. I blame Sean Marks and the owner, Joe Tsai, because why didn't neither y'all, the general manager or the owner of the basketball team, talk to your star player after you lost in the playoffs? And then with all the noise what Kyrie was making, I want to try, I deserve an extension, and I think I'm gonna leave. I don't know, I'm gonna leave. And then you exercise your option. So now you opt in for the next season. What are you gonna have now? By the way, I'm a Pistons fan. Hold on 1 second, actually. Because I really gotta get my hat for this. I gotta put on my Pistons hat for this. Sorry. I gotta put it on. I gotta put on my Pistons hat for this one. Hold on. Can you just, there you go. All right. Gotta put on my Pistons hat for this one. We are not getting Kevin Durant. I gotta talk myself out of that now. It would be crazy to get KD, but he'd be on a rebuilding team. We would not immediately be good. We'd be decent at best. And 9 times out of 10, within the next 3 seasons, he would end up leaving Detroit. So we're not getting KD. Number 2, this happening though, 1, the Pistons can facilitate their trades because they have so much cap space and cap flexibility, meaning that certain players that they want, they can just, hey, like they can facilitate 3-team trades. Like, hey, you want KD in it? Okay, so who's this extra player? Money, picks, and Pistons just step in like, hey, me, we want it. That's me. We want that. 3, and very importantly, this is probably what gets Ben Simmons in Detroit. Now, that being said, they should bully that man on arrival. Like, there is no, oh, my back, my knee, my mental health. We don't do that, and we don't deal with that in Detroit, bro. You hoop it, okay? I know people in Detroit that went through breakups and went to go hoop the next day, like tears in their eyes, and they dunked on somebody because their girl broke up with them. We don't deal with all that, okay? All that Versace, that's Versace if you don't speak Javan. All them, sitting on the bench in colorful clothes. We don't do that. We don't do that in Detroit, okay? In Detroit, we make you hoop. You gonna hoop today. That's what we do. We gonna hoop today. But yeah, that's wild. Kyrie Irving, all that noise he was making, he about to get booed by 3 East Coast team. He already get booed by the Knicks because he didn't choose the Knicks. He could have played with the Knicks. He didn't choose them. He about to get booed by Boston. You treated them like trash. They boo you every time you come into the stadium. You up here burning sage in the arena. Ain't nobody tell you to do all that. That's just weird. That's weird in and of itself. And now you about to get booed by Brooklyn because you are the reason that 2 star talents left you. Harden left for Philly. KD left for, it's rumored, Phoenix or Miami. I don't know if Miami can pull off a trade, though. They kind of cash strapped. So, yeah, that's wild in and of itself. Look for the Pistons to make a bunch of trades now. I think Ben Simmons could be a player. There's no way they keep him. There's no way they even keep him. Like, they really just traded for him. He did not play, and 9 times out of 10, he's about to get traded again. I don't see him staying in Brooklyn. And even if he does, he gonna suck by himself. So, man, NBA offseason is the best, man. I swear it is. I swear it is. Sportslogic.